Hello, it's a pleasure to be here. Today, we're going to present to you two digital services, which is Xbox and PlayStation. We have four members, which is
Oh, hi, my name is Jarudet Jettana.
Hi, my name is Patthara Kaewnoo.
Hi, my name is Aukkarapol Pattaporn.
and my name is Aekkaratthaphum Palahan. Okay, let's get started. Xbox and PlayStation, they are like Microsoft and Apple in the real world. And these two companies have been competing in the same industry, which is the world of console game, for over decades. And it's a common knowledge amongst gamers that these two companies is competing to dominate the console world. So today we're going to explore the pros and cons of these two companies based on four factors, which is games, performance, subscription service, and marketing. To present you a comparison between these two. And in the first factor, games, Mr. Jarudet Jettana will tell you about it.
Hmm. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X have fundamentally different approaches to game library. The Xbox Series X assumes you pick up the same game you left off on the Xbox One, and we want optimize performance across the board of our values. The PlayStation 5, on the other hand, has a very exclusive title that's lost alongside its new console. Although most of them are also available on the PlayStation 4, to be fair. Many people may not be intelligent and think that normal game can be played as well. But one thing that makes each console different is the exclusive game that cannot be found anywhere else on other consoles. This may be the biggest result of gamer ever. Uh, the popularity of game on each console is different. It gives you as example for a review score for for a game that's popular on console. Let's look this game on the Xbox side. The first game, Halo Infinity. From the score I want you can see the overall score of this game is 87, which is already a lot. And the next game, Forza Sport 7, Motorsport 7. Okay, you can see you can see that this game has a score of 84, 86, uh, which is only one less than the previous game. And the last game, this I will this as example is EA Sport FC24. Even though this game has a score of 75, which is twice a lot less the, that's the previous game. But even though it has a lower score than assisting a loss of players. Later, I will take you to see some games for the PlayStation. Come into the first game, Ratchet and Clank. Gets a score of 88 points, which is also a loss. As the next game, Marvel Spider-Man 2. score 19, which is a higher score than normal game. And the next game, God of War Ragnarok, gets a score of 94, which is very high score. Then every game that will give us as example. So it shows that the majority of popularity is with PlayStation more than Xbox. As another interesting thing is backward compatibility. Most PlayStation and Xbox have backward compatibility with thousands of certain back catalog, often including performance and frameless improvements to other games. In the case of Xbox, that means almost everything that works on Xbox One, including Xbox 360 and original Xbox games, which also works on Xbox Series X. In some cases where HDR wasn't original, on placement, let's even use the controller auto HDR feature to achieve a wider color range and greater contrast. The PlayStation 5 is also compatible with more existing PlayStation 4 games. And the PlayStation 4 controller will work with PlayStation 5 controller, but once be better able to play native PlayStation 5 game. That will be another advantage to the Xbox that will have an advantage over the PlayStation. And from now on, Aekkaratthaphum will talk about performance for everyone to hear.
Hi, in this topic, performance. In performance, Xbox might came closest to PlayStation in this comparison between PS5 and Xbox Series X, which is the most powerful and the most recent console from both companies. So look at the chart. We can see it's almost identical of what it can do. But in Xbox Series X, in terms of storage memory and graphic cards, it might be slightly better. So it seems like Xbox Series X looks better on paper, but in practice, is this going to be the case? And we will find out in this article. Why is the PS5 outperform the world's most powerful console by Tom Warren from TheVerge.com? So they say that the experts expected that Xbox Series X would outperform the PS5 because it has more and more powerful specs. But as it turns out, they play tested with these two console with the same AAA games, such as Devil May Cry or Call of Duty. And the result turned out to be unexpected because it indicates that PS5 is running smoothly than the Xbox Series X. So in this performance topics, PS5 is outperforming the Xbox Series X. So in the next factors, Mr. Patthara will tell you about the service subscription service.
The comparison between both service, PlayStation Plus or Xbox Game Pass, is like when you try to compare a cat or dog, which one it kills more than other. Because as you can see from the picture, PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass almost provides all same service with a little difference. For PlayStation Plus, it doesn't have first-party game on release day, and for the Xbox Game Pass, it doesn't have share play to the Xbox Pass information. Xbox Game Pass have 4 kinds of subscriptions, and all of them provide the Microsoft Store discounts. First, the Xbox Game Pass core is cost $10 per month and $60 per year. It provides user 25 games for Xbox console only. It's work on console platform. It doesn't work on any other. Next is the second and the third Xbox Game Pass for PC and Pass for consoles. Task2 service provides almost the same with a little difference. For Pass for PC, it's cost $10 per month, and Pass for console is cost $11 per month. The same provides the 100 game library and Xbox Studio same-day release days. The last Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is cost $17 per month. It gives user 100 game for both console and PC. It have Xbox Studio same-day release, streaming game library, online multiplayer, and free member perk. Next, for the PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is the PlayStation subscription. It has 3 kinds of them. All of them provide the same service: online multiplayer, cloud saving, free monthly game. The difference between them is the game that's provided in the prints. For the first, Plus Essentials is cost $10 per month, $25 per 3 months, and $64 per year. It only gives the monthly game, not provide any game library or the streaming game on PC. Second plan is Plus Extra. It's cost $15 per month, $40 per 3 months, and $100 per year. It provides online multiplayer, cloud saving, free monthly game, and the exclusive game on the library up to 400. And the last, PlayStation Plus Premium is cost $18 per month, $50 per 3 months, and $120 per year. It provides service same as Plus Extra, but it includes the old game from the old platform, from the PS2, PS3, PSP, and also give the user streaming game on the PCs. To conclusion, summary the different subscription of both Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. For the cramming device access, Xbox Game Pass provides almost on the any platform, include the smart TV, smartphone. On the other hand, PlayStation only give the user on the console platform only. For the price, PlayStation Plus is priced higher than the Xbox Game Pass, but it have this discount in the year plans. In the other hand, Xbox Game Pass give the user discount on the standard plan only. Next, I will tell you the marketing.
Okay, for the last topic is marketing. This picture shows us about market share of game consoles in 2022. You can see that PlayStation has more market share than Xbox, but why? I will show you more information. But first, let's talk about the accessibility. Both have social media to promote their products, promotions, or games. Let's have a look at the numbers of followers. First, Facebook. PlayStation has more followers than Xbox, and you can see that PlayStation has more tags on that than Xbox too. It shows us that PlayStation has a bigger community than Xbox and Twitter, also like Facebook. PlayStation has more followers than Xbox, but Xbox has more tweets than PlayStation. That show Xbox more active than PlayStation. Next, let's talk about market strategy. They promote many exclusive games on social media through events and campaigns. For example, this year, they have an event showcase where they promote their exclusive games and products. They have different strategies to promote their game because they have different chunks of exclusive games, just like Jarudet had presented. They have a good strategy among their customers and those who are interested in different chunks of games. Let's go back to the chart that I have shown you. Back in 2016, PlayStation released many exclusive games and they won Best Narrative and Performance in the Game of the Year. And in the next 2 years, in 2018, PlayStation won Game of the Year award by sending a God of War. But Xbox won Best Sports Game in many years too. However, Xbox also has strategy, and that strategy involves releasing games after PlayStation has already released theirs. This is because Xbox doesn't want to compete head-to-head, causing customers to choose. Instead, it's a way to encourage customers to buy game during periods with less competition. Back to the graph, you will notice that PlayStation and Xbox trades have been opposite to each other over the past 10 years. Anyway, they need to develop games to the best and get rewards from Game of the Year because it's make that game more interesting and make more profit from games that win rewards. So that's why PlayStation has the most market share of the game console, because PlayStation has more followers than Xbox on any social media. And PlayStation has more accessibility to their customers to promote anything they want. PlayStation has more games that won Game of the Year, which makes customers more interested in their games, and they paid to play it. Next part, move to the conclusion.
So, in conclusion, so from the comparison we have presented to you, PlayStation might seem to have more advantages over the Xbox in many aspects, like games, performance, and market share. But these two is important to know that these two companies have their own fan bases. So to determine the superior console or the which one is better is depends on the specific requirements or preference or needs of the individual customer. And that will be all of our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.